way he handles time, space, and materials, and the way he works, plays, makes love, and defends himself.
So 2 things I wanted to add to that. The first one is connected to the reason why just yesterday I posted asking what the meanings of those 2 emojis are. I need everyone to understand that, yeah, I'm autistic. I'd never seen those emojis before, but I also have a PhD in media and communication. And someone made a very borderline ableist post in response to me being like, oh, I'm so glad that you said you're autistic when you asked that in the beginning. And then proceeded to be pretty fucking patronizing about something that if someone would have just explained to me, which plenty of people have, which is why I made it friends only, it would have been obvious. But my point is that expressions culturally, just in the way that Edward T. Hall discussed, and I read and snipped at the beginning of this video, are culturally bound. It's not that I couldn't have understood. It's that it could have meant many things that are very nuanced and include multimodal aspects of communicating. So I was asking for specificity. I didn't not know that it could have easily meant yes and no. I wanted to know the specific nuanced expression that people felt it might mean. People have responded to me as if oh my God, you absolute moron. How didn't you understand? And I'm looking for the nuance. I've said at numerous conference presentations on the complexity of emojis. I'm a media and language specialist. And number 2, this actually perfectly connects to the second thing I wanted to say. The overall sexually violent society, note that Edward T. Hall said it influences our culture, influences the way that we make love. That's exactly what my dissertation was about. Because in a sexually violent society in which that is normal and people are not properly comprehensively sexually educated, violence is normal. It influences the way that we know ourselves or we don't know ourselves, the way that we're disconnected from a fuller encompassing emotionality and expressiveness that comes naturally because we practice it. And it is a skill set that if we do not practice, we will not strengthen, which is cis men writ large. So it's very special if that is not the case, but it should be absolutely accepted. And it is the lowest bar to expect that. Basic human decency and care and consideration and ability to express emotions. But seriously, these 2 things are connected. And I'm going to tag that first video, but you can watch my sexually violent ecology playlist if you want to learn more about my research about this. Anyway, thanks.